it's Joan. This week we're looking at, for the defenders, opening leads against no trumps. So the big advantage defenders have anyway is that they can make the opening lead. The disadvantage is that they can't see dummy before they make the opening lead. But generally, in no trump contracts, the idea is that you lead your long suit, hope you can cooperate with partner, and take tricks. Even though they're not immediate tricks, you might take later tricks which will develop your length in that suit. So the reason that you lead fourth highest of your longest and strongest, which is a popular lead idea, is that even though declarer might win a trick in the suit, you and your partner hope to come in later and take long suit winners, and that you will develop your long suit through the technique of length. So when you make the lead, the first thing to say is, what suit should I lead? Generally, those long suits are the best. Once you've decided which suit to lead, then have a think about what card of that suit is the correct card. And here you have to do a bit of maybe study or looking at the lead suggestions to make sure that you make the best lead that partner will understand what you're doing. Fourth highest is the most popular lead, and that just means you lead the fourth card from the top down. That is if you don't have a sequence. If you've got a sequence of 3 touching cards, fourth highest would not be the best lead, because you might want to lead the top of a touching sequence of honours to stop declarer making a cheap trick. Whereas if you lead the fourth highest when you had a sequence, declarer might win a 9 or a low card that you didn't want them to win. So partner will try to cooperate with you after they've seen your lead through the whole of the play of the hand. And if they've got an entry, they will usually return your suit, hoping to develop the length tricks there. See how you go with this hand, and it's focusing on the defence. The defence can actually beat a lot of contracts, but they have to learn to work together very carefully with their communications and timing. I've just started some new Zooms for September, and the Zoom lessons are all about card play techniques. There are so many areas that we can improve our card play, and it's often just looking at the fundamentals of the plan, where we win a trick, why we win a trick, do we draw trumps, all that, which I hope to go through in the Zoom lessons. The other course that I'm offering is all about no trumps. Opening no trumps, responding no trumps, playing no trumps, defending no trumps, everything you need to know about no trumps. At the end of it, I think you'll be a no trump expert. I've got, during the lockdowns, which seem to be continuing, I have 3 duplicate games, very friendly games, fun games, Australian time, 1 o'clock in the afternoons, Mondays, Tuesdays and Saturdays. You're very welcome to join. Love to see you there. So have a good week, everyone. This hand is the most balanced of any balanced shape. 4-3-3-3, 16 points. We'd open 1 no trump. Partner's gone to game in no trumps. They'll have a balanced hand as well and about 10 points. Yes, they do. They've got 4-4-3-2, nothing in spades. Luckily, we've got a stopper. The lead is the 4, which is probably from their long suit, and it's fourth highest of their longest and strongest. So we're not sure whether West has 4 spades or 5 spades, in which case they might have the 3 underneath the 4, or they might only have 4 spades. So we've got 4 diamond winners, 1 club winners 5, and 1 spade will make it 6, but we've got to get 3 more tricks. There's no option except to try to promote a heart to develop 9 tricks. So the worry is if the defenders play very well and keep their communications alive, like it looks like it now. We win this, and they played the 3. That confirmed a 5-card suit. They've let us hold the second trick. That's a bit ominous. But there's nothing we can do without promoting the hearts. So we've got to lose to the ace. Now they come back with the spade. Up goes the king, and they're now going to take their spade winners and beat the contract. Now we take the ace of clubs and we will enjoy 8 tricks, but it wasn't 9. Let's look at why we didn't make the contract. It was actually out of our hands. It was nothing to do with us because we played it as well as we could have. But the defenders kept their communications open. And notice that the lead was 4th highest. They had 5 spades and they led 4th from the top, was the 4. Partner won the ace, returned the 8. They let us hold the trick. If it had gone ace and then they played the 8 when we played the jack, if they'd taken the king and then played another spade, we'd have won the queen. And when East came in with the ace of hearts, they would not have had a spade left to be able to return to West to enjoy their spade winners. So the defenders played their cards very carefully and well. They let us win the second spade trick, keeping an entry with the 6 to be able to take all the other spades later and defeat the contract.